Hi everyone! I am Judaline T. Labastida, BS Ed Science 2, and now I am going to talk about electric field calculation.
But first, let me define first what is electric field. Electric field. An electric field is said to exist in the region or space around a charged object, the source charge. Electric field is the electric force per unit N over C. So, ang unit dito ay N over C or Newton per coulomb. Okay, so ang formula na gagamitin natin is so it can be E is equal to F over Q. F is force and Q is charge. Or E is equal to KQ or over R squared. KQ means or which is Coulomb constant and R is a distance charge. So ito yung itsura ng electric field pagka meron tayong positive and negative particle. So itong unang formula, ito ang gagamitin pagka may given na force. So next, electric field lines. So the direction of the fields is defined by the force on a positive test charge. So pagka positive siya like this one in the first picture, the direction of electric field ay outwards. So as you can see, meaning nagre-repel siya. So a positive test charge is repelled by a positive charge, so the direction extend away from it. Kung positive ang given na charge, ang ating test charge ay palaging positive, always yang positive. The tendency ay magre-repel sila given the give the positive charge. So magkaiba pag sinabi nating test charge at ang charge lang. So ang ibig sabihin ng charge, yun yung nasa source ng charge. Test charge, ito yung nasa electric field. So, ang always na ang ating positive or ang positive test charge ay positive. Pagka naman negative, and the second picture as you can see, the blue one, pagka naman negative ang source, they attract. So, a positive test charge is attracted by a negative charge. So, in the direction is towards a negative charge. So, meaning, pagka negative charge siya, inward or opposite attract. So, the tendency, ang positive test charge ay nag-a-attract sa negative test charge. So, ito naman ay tsura kapag the two charges have the same point. So, the first picture, the outwards siya. So, ang kanyang itsura, since the positive ay palaging positive, ang test charge. So, the tendency ay lahat sila ay repulsive kapag same charges ang given. And the second picture, electric field line is two opposite point charges. So, kapag namang opposite, so ito ay, as you can see, the red one, ito yung positive. So, ito yung nagre-repel. And then, dito naman sa the blue one, so yan yung negative. So, yan yung papasok. Diyan papasok si test charge kasi attractive naman sila. So, always remember na ang test charge ay palaging positive. So, to further understand, let's have an example involving electric field. So, first, let us make a diagram for us to understand the word problem, and let me read the problem first. A charge of 6 microcoulomb exerts a force of 2.4 times 10 to the negative power to the negative 4 power n in the right side of a positive test charge. So what is the magnitude and the direction of electric field at the location of the test charge? So ito daw si 6 microcoulomb is in the right side. So let's draw this one. This is the positive test charge. So, nasa right side si 6 microcoulomb which is positive charge. So, let's think that this is T. So, ganyan yung itsura niya. So, ang gagamitin natin nitong formula is yung first formula. Because as I said earlier na gagamitin natin yung formula pag yung problem ay nagsasabi na may force. So, kailangan ang mga charges ay naka-measure in column. So, pagka given ang force, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, ito yung formula na gagamitin natin. E is equal to F over Q. So, substitute lang natin. F is equal to 2.4 times 10 to the negative 4 and Q is equal to 6 micro, meaning times 10. So, 6 times 10 to the negative 6 power. So, to solve that, get your calculator and then input nyo lang. Pero, kapag ganito ang problem, may scientific notation, lagyan natin ng parentheses. Dito sa, pag hindi kasi nakalagay yung parentheses, ito lang yung 2 at ang 6, i-multiply niya, yan lang, tas i-divide niya which is wrong. Hindi natin makukuha ang tamang sagot. So, para makuha natin ang tamang sagot, lagyan natin ang parentheses. Kapag ganito, lagyan nyo lang ng parentheses, or pag ganito yung problem, lagyan nyo ng parentheses to make sure to get the correct answer, especially in this scientific notation. So, solve lang natin. Ayan. So, 40. So, this is the unit ng electric field ay N per column. So, the answer is 40. So, in conclusion, saan pupunta si positive test charge? So, kakaliwa siya. They are repulsive. Same charges sila. Positive siya. Positive ay binibigay na charge. So, ang tendency, repulsive sila. Ang direction ng test charge ay palaging ito, point of reference sa test charge. So, always ask yourself saan pupunta si test charge. So, in this case, repulsive sila, kakaliwa siya. So, this is the direction. Direction is to the left. Okay. Okay, let's have another example. Example number 2. What is the magnitude and direction of electric field 0.10 m on the left hand of a negative 4.2 a microcoulomb charge? So, lagyan muna natin to ng parentheses para hindi nyo makalimutan. Always remember to put parentheses in order to get the correct answer. So, as you can see in the problem, so obviously electric field, si positive test charge ay kaliwa ni 4.2 microcoulomb. Pag binasa ng maigi, 0.10 m difference or a distance on the left hand nasa kaliwa ang positive test charge. So okay, since walang given na charge, itong ikalawang formula ang ating gagamitin. Ang formula natin is E is equal to KQ over R squared. So, ang KQ meaning column constant and ang R squared is charge. Okay, so let's input or let's substitute the given. So, E is equal to 8.988 times 10 to the power of 9 times, binigay yung charge ay negative. So, negative 4.2 times 10 microcoulomb meaning times 10 to times to the negative power of the negative 6. So, all over, ito yung R, distance, 0.10 m. Kailangan, naka-meters yan. So, meaning, if the given are not in meters, you need to convert it into meters. Okay, and then input nyo lang sa calculator. Ito guys, hindi na kailangan lagyan ng parentheses kasi dire-diretso na kasi siya. Hindi katulad nung una. Kasi dito, isa lang yung denominator. So, hindi na yan magmamatter. So, okay, let's input this in a calculator. 8.988 times 10 to the power of 9 times negative 4.2 times 10 to the negative power of 6 over 0.10 m squared. So, the answer is negative 3,774,960 Newton per coulomb. Okay, this is the answer. So, in conclusion, the direction, since ito yung test charge natin, so saan pupunta? Kakanan siya kasi attractive sila. So, we have a positive test charge and negative test charge. So, ang tendency, they are attractive. Kaya ang sagot dito ay to the right and to the right direction. So, Baka nagtataka kayo bakit negative ang sagot kasi guys, nung una, parang sa Ohm's law lang, pag two charges lang, so merong given na two charges kasama na dito yung test charge. So pagka may given na two charges ang sasagot nyo ay positive, iba ang ibig sabihin ng positive, ang ibig sabihin ng positive ay repulsive yon. So, ang ibig sabihin naman ng negative ay attractive. Okay, pag positive yung sagot natin, ibig sabihin yung dalawang charges na yun, kasi two charges to So, kasama na dito yung positive test charge. So, pagka positive ang naging sagot, meaning repulsive. Katulad ng first example natin. Yan, since repulsive to test charge at si given charge kasi the same sign sila, positive, kaya repulsive sila. Kaya positive ang naging sagot, meaning walang kinalaman dito ang direction. Pero, nalaman lang natin yung direction kasi sa diagram. So, left kasi siya test charge, si test charge, kasi palaging, test charge kasi ang palaging tinitingnan. Dito naman sa pangalawang example natin, negative ang answer or ang sagot. Ibig sabihin, attractive yung two charges dito because they are opposite signs. So, opposite side, positive and negative. So, meaning, or kakanan si test charge or lalapit siya kay given charge na negative 4.2 microcoulomb. Okay, so pag two charges lang, ibig sabihin, same as Ohm's law, meaning repulsive or attractive siya. Pag repulsive, meaning positive. Pag naman attractive, meaning negative. Pero kapag tatlo na sila, meron na silang magkaiba na. So take note, right is a positive, left is a negative. So okay, so yun ang ibig sabihin ng dalawang charges or three or more charges.
Hi everyone, it's me again, Judaline T. Labastida. I hope you learned something today and thank you so much for watching. Bye!